Good morning to all. Today we will learn letter writing in writing skills. So before writing a letter, we should know what is the definition of a letter or what is a letter. So a written or printed communication directed to a person or organization is called a letter. Now letter may be created and sent as email or electronic transmission, hand delivered transmission, third regular mail transmissions. So these are the three ways by which we can create letters and we can send to our uh, office or to our relatives, or you can say to anyone to whom we want to send the message. Now, what are the objectives? First objective is to teach students to read the letters or letter requests carefully before responding, before replying. Second is to teach students the importance of creating formal and informal documents. Now, formal and informal documents, I'll tell you what is formal and what is informal. Documents means it's a record in written or photographic or other form, any record which we keep it in this form. Third is to teach students basic letter formats and letter writing strategies. Fourth, to teach students letter writing etiquettes. Now, this is letter writing etiquettes. What are etiquettes? Etiquette is good manners or appropriate or accepted social practices that reflect and promote civility. Now, appropriate means suitable. Then, reflect means to throw back. Promote means, what is the meaning of promote here? Anybody can tell me? Promote means to support, and civility means good manners or kindness. So it's a etiquette is good manners or appropriate or accepted social practices that throw back and support politeness or good manners. Now, when should you write a letter? First is when you want to thank someone who has been gracious, kind, or helpful to you. Second, when you need assistance or answers to help you make intelligent decisions. When you want to make some intelligent decisions, then also you need to write a letter. Third is when you want to respond to a letter or letter request that you have recently received and you do not want to wait for a long time. Fourth is when you want to create legal documents. Create means to make, legal documents means legal means relating to law, and document I told you before also it's a record in written or photographic or in some or the other manner. So why we want to create legal documents that record information and support claims. So we create legal documents that are like record information and they are like to support claims. Fourth point is saying to show that you are a courteous, professional, detail oriented person who is aware of etiquettes. Now are the points which should be noted when you are writing a letter. First is the letter which you are writing, whether it is formal or informal, it should have a correct format. Second point, it should be short and it should be to the point. Okay, whatever you are writing, it should be mentioned properly in the letter. Third is your relevant. Relevant means it should be related. Okay, whatever you want to show, that should be related in the letter, or you can say it should be closely connected or appropriate to what is being done or what you want to show. Fourth, letter should be free of any grammatical or spelling mistakes. Fifth point is you have to be polite even if you are writing a letter in which you are complaining something or the other. And the last point is it should be well presented. Now, types of letter. So there are basically two types of letters. First is formal letter and second is informal letters. So the major difference between or you can say the main difference between a formal letter and an informal letter is their purpose. What is the purpose of writing? So a formal letter is written for professional. Professional means official or business. So it's written for professional communication and it is written in formal language with a specific format for business or official purpose. For example, if you want to write a letter of inquiry a letter of request, or a letter of complaint. An informal letter is used for personal communications. And informal letters are letters we write to our friends and relatives. So there is no strict format to write an informal letter. Now this is the format for formal letter. First you are going to write sender's address. You can write, I have given 3 lines, so you can write like your house name, then you can write the number, street name, and then your city's name. Then you have to leave a line. Next is date. Date format you can use anyone. Either you can write 18th January 2021 or you can write January 18, 2021. Then again you will leave a line. Then receiver's address, to whom you are writing the letter or to whom you are writing an application. Then when you are writing the subject, you have to either write it in capital letters or you can write in cursive and underline it. Then comes salutation. How do you greet the person to whom you are writing a letter? If you are writing a formal letter, like for business purpose or for official purpose, then obviously you are going to write respected sir or madam. But if you are writing informal letter, you can write dear mother, dear grandpa, or dear friend. Then comes content. So when we write a formal letter, we have to be very particular that we are writing formal language only. Only we will write that thing which we want to find out or we want to know about it. Otherwise, we can't write anything in formal letter. In informal letter, you can write anything. But in formal letter, you have to be very particular about writing. Okay. So this is your content, and now when you are ending, you'll write yours obediently because it's a formal letter. So this is your subscription, or you can say it's like what you are offering, how you are ending it. Then you will write sign your name. Then you will write your name in capital, and then is your designation. So in designation, if you are a student, you will write your class and your section, and you will write like 5th A or B student. Now this is an example which I have given you. Sorry, uh, this is a letter which I have given you in your syllabus also, and this is the way how you can write a letter to a librarian. So write an application to the librarian informing her or him that you have lost the issued library book and wish to replace the same with your pocket money. So here I have written an address like Raj Villa, Adarsh Nagar, Byawar. Here you can write your house number also. So after Byawar, you are going to leave one line, then you will write the date. This is your receiver's address, librarian. To no to, you will only write the librarian, Mangal Newton School, Byawar. Now this is subject. Why you are writing? Because you have lost the issued library book. So now your librarian is female, so you will write respected, you will write respected madam, with due respect I want to inform you that I have lost one general knowledge book which I issued last month from the library. I apologize for the same and I am ready to compensate the same with my pocket money. So in first paragraph you have written the problem which you are facing. Second, you are taking the permission. So you will write kindly grant me permission to do the same and let me know the estimated amount of the book. I'll be obliged. Thanking you. Then yours obediently. This is example I have given. Anaya, like this is signature. Then you are writing your name, Anaya Sharma. So you will write your own name and then you will write your grade like 5th A or B student. So this is all about formal letter.